Well, there's this idea of digital physics, and that proves the existence of God.
Prove it.
Do explain. What is digital physics?
Digital physics is the theory that the physical world is the output of digital information processing. And it proves God because when we model the kind of information processing that takes place in human minds, we find that it's indistinguishable from the kind of information processing that physical space emerges from. So therefore the world is the result of information processing in a mind, this mind we call God.
Gotta prove it.
That did prove it.
You're just denying the self-evident truth of our shared atheistic, naturalistic reality and your unrighteousness.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
What do you get Shroudwood, dude?
I think the issue that God exists has with what you said, Taco, is that you could have said that to anything that God exists said, but he made a specific argument about digital physics, which I'm completely unfamiliar with.
Yeah, I don't even need to
idea what
address
he's
any of it.
talking
We
about.
know he's lying in his unrighteousness, right?
I don't.
What do you mean, where's the lie?
Yeah, he's just denying the truth in his unrighteousness.
I'm denying the truth of my righteousness?
You're denying the truth of our self-evident, naturalistic reality and unrighteousness.
No, I mean, naturalism's kind of a part of the argument, right? It's about the nature of physics and information processing.
Are you saying you can't prove it?
That's
No, I'm not.
exactly what he said.
No, I'm saying I did prove it. I'm just saying that, physical space emerges from information processing, the exact kind of information processing in a mind. Therefore, physical space is inside a mind. It's God.
That seems odd. Why would it be inside of a mind? The whole universe.
Well, because the whole universe is the result of information processing, and when we model human cognition, we see that the kind of information processing that human minds do, it's the exact same kind that physical space emerges from.
Really? How is that link drawn? I don't understand, because each person's mind is different and does things differently.
Well, it might do specific things differently, but there's generalities that apply to all minds.
Why wouldn't it be the other way around?
No, they're not. I'm on the autism spectrum, and a lot of people aren't.
Okay.
My mind works quite differently from the people who aren't autistic. So what you're saying isn't really computing for me.
Okay. Well,
Why is this guy still going on about this? I already pointed out he's denying the self-evident truth of our shared atheistic, naturalistic reality. What's the point of continuing the conversation until he
I think
points
that's
out he's
not
not lying to us?
Taco.
Yeah, I already pointed that out. Like, this guy's just lying to us.
Well,
So, yeah, I'm
But
trying to
what's-
understand, how can we verify this algorithm that's just processing information? Like, how does processing information get to the point of being a tool of creation? Like, those are like physical creation. Those are very different things.
Well, basically, like physics is basically converging on the idea that quantum phenomena is information processing, because all quantum phenomena has this property of non-locality, right? So
This is news to me.
they're basically
Where
the
did you get
essential
Shroudwood
part of
at?
quantum physics is this
Sorry,
idea of
okay, so
non-commutativity. And a non-commuting
okay, so
variable
where-
is a variable
okay, so
which has a
okay,
trade-off in terms of
has
the
there
information
been
that's
some
available.